Well, well. Starting to actually look like a real little bedroom. Wow. Bloody floor's clear, everything's all lined up, everything's all painted. Incredible, really. Oh, rugs have come back after I washed them. Actually quite a decent amount of room between one side and the other. Yeah, I've still got a hell of a lot of stuff on the tables here. I've also got a hell of a lot of clothes that are hiding in the laundry. Instead of having, I usually have a monster pile here, but I got that box just turned up recently, along with the two rugs here, which I've washed, and they were over at my parents' place drying. That's where the pressure washer is. My gosh, there's a bit of hair that come out of these, but you know, between a woman in her 70s, a dog and a cat, you tend to get a bit of hair in these type of things. But it did clean up fairly well, actually. These are sort of nowhere near as white and clean as they were. Yeah, anyway, I'm sort of rather pleased. There's a few things I'm not always pleased with, and that's the friggin' bleed through on this damn masking tape. What's the bloody point? Look at it, you push it nice and firm up, just bloody bleeds through. That's a drip that's gone over the top of it, but all the bleed through is a bit bleeding useless. All of this was all perfectly covered in a straight line of tape, and it's all just bled straight through. So I'm going to get out the pink paint and do a few touch-ups, and then I'm going to get out the brown, and I might do these touch-ups to these little white bits, because, you know, same tape again, you know. It's funny, the old roller tape I had was good, and then I get this new 6-pack, and it's just bloody trash. What I want to try to do is touch up some of these as well, but take all of these off, because they had this wood, they put plastic over it, then they put these on, and there's still little bits of plastic I never quite got off properly. So I'm going to take all these out and paint behind all of these and get rid of these little bloody bit of plastic film that I tried to cut around with the box cutters originally, but it didn't quite go to plan. Then I'll put some no more gaps in some of these. I got some sugar soap as well to be able to do this back wall. I've got to take that fan off, that inverter off, and then we're going to do all that with sugar soap, which will probably happen tomorrow, because I still want to paint the door that goes into where the sewing machine is. Yeah, we've had a flaming successful little turnout. I've still got to put all these mattresses back over here, and I tell you what, before I go back to work, I might be changing this, because I think the bloody thing's getting a bit thin. She's rusting a bit bad. I have to check the one on the roof. I might change both, but I was thinking of actually getting the one on the roof and putting it down here, and then putting a new one up at roof level, because the one outside past the roof line, that rusts worse. And it's due to a combination of being outside in the cold plus being hot at the same time, causes it just to rust more, and it's just as simple as that. Plus it faces all the rain. So anyway,